Claude Code recently previewed routines and they can be kicked off on a schedule by an API or a webhook. So now I can comfortably replace this long make scenario that I used to create right here, which were honestly time consuming and sometimes ran into some issues which were hard to solve, and this slowed me down. So now with just a single prompt, I can go ahead and describe a routine that is hosted on Anthropic's website and can be run 24/7. So after they previewed the routines, I went ahead and tried to create a few routines. For instance, I have the Morning Mailbox Drafter. So this routine simply runs every 9 a.m. It scans through my email to identify unread emails. It goes ahead to create a draft based on the email, and then it sends me a Slack message right here for me to check out. So I was also able to create a sales call routine. So this sales call routine is kicked off via API, and in this case I've connected Fireflies with Claude Code and also Notion. So let's say for instance I had a meeting with a client. So right here in Fireflies, the meeting summary is generated, and then this is shared to Claude Code via a connection that I created. So simply you just click on settings. So right here in settings you are able to click on developer settings. So this will allow you to create an integration. So this integration will be accessed by Claude Code, such that when you have this meeting, the meeting summary is sent to Claude Code, and then the routine picks up the meeting summary, and then it goes ahead and creates different tasks based on our meetings. So it also goes ahead to create a message for me in Slack. So this can be accessed by my team members, or it can just be accessed by me. So for instance, it creates an action based on the meeting that we had. So to get started, you need to have a GitHub account, and the GitHub account will allow you to upload a few documents like the claude.md file, which is just a global document that describe how you do your business. And then you need to have a readme file, and lastly is the skill.md file, which just instruct the agent on how to respond to for instance emails or create tasks for you. So it just gives the agent rules on how to conduct your business. So right here you can name your repository, you can go ahead and create a description. The routine agent will be accessing this repository for the purposes of scanning through your files. The next thing that you do is go ahead and click on new routine right here. So you just go ahead and describe it right here by giving it the title, and then you also give it a prompt and the rules that it will follow. So after describing your routine, you can go ahead and select the model that you want to use. It's recommended to use a Sonnet 4.6 because this is a simple task. And then after that, you go ahead and select a repository. So for instance, I want to use this one because that's why I told you you need to have a repository that will be accessed by the agent when it's running your routine. And then after that, you can select the environment. You can create a new environment, or you can use the default environment. This one doesn't really matter that much, so you don't have to worry about it. And then after that, you can select a trigger, like how do you want it to run. The next thing that you want to do is add a connector. So I just need to connect my email and my Slack, because this is simply just a mailbox drafter. So it will just be monitoring my mail, and then if there's an unread email, it goes ahead, scans through it, and then generates a draft, and then also send me a message. So it doesn't need to have so many connectors. Click on run now so that you can track the progress and see how it was able to scan through the mail and also create a draft for you. So this allows you to troubleshoot in just in case there was a problem. So as you can see right here, it was already able to scan through my email, and it found 2 unread emails. It went ahead to post a Slack message for me to check it out. This is a very simple process to do, and it only takes a few minutes to set up a routine, and you don't have to worry about troubleshooting through the whole process. You just simply give it a prompt and then select a trigger, and then that's it. You already have your routine running. You don't have to worry about the long make.com scenarios that often break, and this saves you a lot of time and effort to run your business activities. Alright, so guys, that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe, and see you on the next video.